What's up everyone, this is the 9 Shark Man here with another pack opening. I intended to get this out to you guys way sooner than I did, but I lost the packs that I had gotten, so I recently refound them, so here you are. I have one of these blister packs from Target that I have to hold really far from the camera to get to work, to get to see, and it's got a Triumphant pack and, or Unleashed pack, the other one has Triumphant, and I think this is black and white over here with a Hollow Tepig. Then I have the Triumphant pack, as I said, and another Hollow Tepig. This one, maybe this one's black and white, I don't know. This one's black and white. This one might be something else, I don't know. I'll tell you when I open it because I can't see. And recently I got another one, because why not? Got another Triumphant pack and Battle City and whatever's behind that I can't see. So I'm going to open these up. I got these at Target, not too surprising. That's where I got a lot of my cards because nowhere else near me sells cards. Sorry about the random cut. I was just opening up the packs and my brother decided to walk in. So I just cut it out. What he came in for was to make certain my cat was safe, and he's just right there sleeping on my pillow. So yeah, he's fine. And I'm going to try and get this level again, which isn't the easiest thing to do. Probably shouldn't have done that, but let's see what we got here. We got Triumphant pack, Triumphant pack, Unleashed pack, and 3 black and white packs. So we got 2 Tepigs and Battle City. And all of these but the Battle City will be rotated after this Worlds. If you didn't know, next Destiny's On is going to be the next format. And yeah, so I'm going to start opening these, starting with Unleashed. Don't really remember how the order of the Heart Gold Soul Silver packs went, like which ones came first, which ones came after, and I believe the card trick is 2 and 2, so I'm going to do that. And let's see what we got. We got ourselves a Carnivine. I'm going to make certain it's nice and focused. Everything's lower than I'm used to right now. Roselia. So if it's a bit awkward, that's why. Stantler. Horsey. Vulpix. Oh, I definitely did the card trick wrong. I'm going to throw these back. Poliwhirl. Cherim, Steelix, Wartortle, which was used in the washout deck for the Blastoise. There's that Vulpix again, and we got a Ultra Rare, which in this set is a Prime, which is kind of like an EX, except it doesn't give up 2 prizes, and it doesn't have extreme HP. And it's a Kingdra Prime, which is really, really cool, because it was a thoroughly used Prime. It got really cool art. I like the background. It's got the dot hollows that are from the Heart Gold Soul Silver set. Zoom in on the face like all of the Primes, and yeah, it's got a nice background. It's really not too easy to see though. I'm going to try and get in close, and I don't have enough hands for this. There we go. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but if it hits the light, it's got a nice background. I thought it was a black background from everything I'd seen, but it's not. So that's really cool. We got a Prime in our first pack. That's always a good start. Let's see what else we have. I always have better luck in these blister packs than otherwise. So I have no idea what I did to get that wrong. I'm not sure if the Primes are just in a different spot or what. I also didn't get a reverse hollow in that set, so I don't know if they're not in that set or what. But either way, I'm going to move on to this next pack, and if there's a reverse hollow, I'll just peek at the bottom and see if it's a rare, and move it back then. So we got a Nidoran, a Spoink, a Ghastly, a Shuppet, an Aeron, reverse Porygon, that means the rare is behind here. So reverse Porygon, I'm just going to move him out of the way. Whalmer, Larion, Marowak, and our rare, it's a dark type. I have no idea what's in the set, but it's weak to lightning, so I'm going to guess it's a Honchkrow. Oh no, it's a Sharpedo, which had its own little rogue deck for a while because Strip Bear, flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, your opponent discards all of their cards in their hand. So play that with Flip Teeny, get 2 heads, and then you have Slowking to make certain they draw nothing. It's kind of similar to the Amoonguss, the Watchlock deck. The Amoonguss New Prime Watchhog with Watch deck. And yeah, that deck. Sableye stuff. So Sharpedos are rare. And then it's also one of my favorite Pokemon because it's a shark, of course. I'm not horribly fond of it though. It's not quite what I want it to be. So never been huge fan of it anyway. So I should have counted, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna move on to Dratini in this pack. Machop, Pidgey, Bronzor, I guess Machamp Prime's in this set. Illuminous, Kricketune, can move these 2 back. Unknown Cure, which I had to use for a little while to remove special conditions. Magneton, oh, Magnezone Prime's in this set too, that's awesome. And he was of course used in all of those sets. Rescue Energy, common U-Box decks. There's that Kricketune again. And our rare, it's a Steel type. 3 retreat. I can guess it's a Bronzong just because there was a Bronzor, but that's the only thing I know that's Steel. And it is. It's actually part of the Legend stuff, which aren't very good, but it's still pretty cool. It's I'm not a huge fan of the art though. It's like a clay model, which I think is cool in its own right, but having it as a card art is kind of disappointing. And then on to the packs I know a lot more about. The Black and White series. Going to open up this Reshiram pack first. I know the card trick for these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm going to move some of these cards off to the side. There's like a huge pile next to me. Mincino, Pansage, Purloin, Energy Search, still playable, and it will continue to still be playable. Zorua, Basculin, Girder, Full Heal, Reverse Snivy, I have a few of these, and Fighting type, 1 retreat, weak to Psychic, I have no idea. Sock, ooh, that's a terrible card. Just outright. I guess it would have been at least decent in the in like draft or something. It's got a 1 for 20 attack. That's not bad. We got, and it's fighting type's always good in those. So we got ourselves a Patrat. Where am I putting these? Okay, they're there. Panpour. The Snivy we got a reverse of in the last pack. Blitzel. Tepig. Maractus. Audino. That's such a derpy picture of it. It's one of the more original arts of Black and White set, though, so I can give it that. Pokeball, the most useless set of ever. Reverse Darmanitan. I have a ton of these. Not reverse, though. And a rare water type, weak to lightning. I'm going to get Samurott. Nope, it's Alomomola, because Samurott's too good for this pack. And it's not even good. And we got our last pack here. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what we get. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We got a Petlittle, a Blitzel, a Ducklet, Potion, Clink, Mona, Duosion, Zebstrika, Reverse Ducklet, and a normal type rare. Is this Bouffalant? It is Bouffalant, which is similar to the Tracheon, and because of that, it was actually used a decent amount early on. It does 90 for a double colorless So that's really good. The only reason this got knocked out by Terrakion is Zekrom was really popular, and fighting type was super effective against Zekrom. And then good old Darkrai came around, and he's also weak to fighting, and that means that Buffalon's even less useful because he doesn't hit that super effective either. And on top of that, 100 HP became a little bit too little for Buffalon, so he got overshadowed by Terrakion pretty heavily. But he's not bad, actually. He's actually a decent Pokemon, especially for the time. He was actually quite appealing. So we really didn't get many hollows in this. We got the ones that we started with, the Tepigs in Battle City. The Tepigs actually really like the Ardon, but they're not too special. And then the good old Kingdra Prime is the only hollow rare of the set. But I mean, if I'm going to get a hollow rare, I may as well get a Prime. I'm not going to complain. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.